Hey guys, Mark here. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'm going to show you a simple practical knot called the double pile hitch. This technique is easy to learn, it is easy to remember, which makes it ideal as a practical knot. You want to learn it fast and be able to remember it when you need it. Let's take a look. Here you can see an example of a double pile hitch tied onto a handle of a hammer. Once the hitch is tied, it is very resistant to lengthwise pulls. So you can use this hitch to hang various tools. So you can see that if I pull on the hitch, it's not going to move. Let's see how it is tied. To tie the double pile hitch, I'm going to demonstrate on this handle. I'm going to take a piece of cordage and fold it in half. Then I'm going to do 2 turns around the handle. So once and twice. So 2 turns. Take the bite, place it over the top of the handle, then pull on the 2 ends to tighten up the double pile hitch. And with this, you are done. And once more in the horizontal direction, we take a piece of cordage, fold it in half, do 2 wraparounds around the handle. So once, twice like this, then take the bite and place it over the top of the handle and tighten up by pulling on the 2 ends. And this is the double pile hitch. After you have tied your double pile hitch, it's going to stay together as long as you are placing some weight onto it. So while it is bearing load, so for example, if we hang this tool, the hitch is going to stay together. But if you lay the tool down and it moves around a little bit, the hitch is going to start to loosen up. To prevent this, after you have tied your hitch, simply tie a half knot. Like this. You can even upgrade the half knot into a reef knot. And this is a more secure version of the double pile hitch. There is one additional way of improving the double pile hitch. So again we have a handle and a piece of cordage which I have folded in half. We wrap around the handle 2 times. So like this. This is the double pile hitch, and if we placed the bite over the top of the handle, it would be complete. Now instead of that, we can add in another turn like this. And this creates more friction since we have more strength around the handle. We can then finish up the same way. So you take the bite, you place it over the top of the handle, and tighten up. You can secure further by tying a half knot or a reef knot. In any case, this is a variation, maybe a triple pile hitch, I don't know how to call it. So guys, with this we have covered the double pile hitch. Effective and easy to remember. Guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I do hope to see you next time.